A terrific atmosphere for this matchup. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. We feel the buzz inside the arena. We can cut the atmosphere seemingly with a knife. But I wonder, does that affect the players at all?
It does affect the players, Doc. They know it's a big game. First off, because you're here, because everybody knows it is a big game. But there is that time in a season or a particular point where, you know what, you need that energy from your crowd. And certainly you could feel it walking into the building. And certainly it's carried over into the arena tonight.
The White Prospects fan base knows how important they are to their team's success. And I know as a former player, it's something you can really feel from ice level when the crowd gets really loud. They are so close, and it almost feels like they're right on top of you. And that's what makes this building and this game so much fun to be a part of.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the home team. This man's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the visitors. We have just started the game. Pitching it to Waugh. Wonderful. Got his pad on that one. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Oh, that's good. And he is reefed.
That's what we love about this game.
Parked at the crease. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. The Red Prospects control the play at center. Out in front. Terrific stop, and it's loose. Moves to the corner. He's got that point pass. Taken away. He could start some danger here. Booted aside. Good centering pass to the slot. Pad save. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. The Red Prospects are moving the puck in their own end. Got a piece of it. Big save. A cover, and play is stopped. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
The White Prospects are among the league's most aggressive teams. One thing they always have to be careful of is at times they can lose their discipline and take a whole pile of penalties. Now, they've got good special teams, but you can't keep taxing your penalty killers so much.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. A shot. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Oh, here's a wrister. Paddled aside. Piece of it. Rebound. And he'll cover. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. The Red Prospects in their own end in possession. He's got that pass at the point. On through the corner. Nice tip of the pass. Scrum over, puck kicked. The White Prospects, they score! A first one of the game, and it's early.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
The defensive player's got to do a better job of reading the scene there, Edzo. The shooter has enough time to deliver the puck, but he's got to get across to help defensively. Give his goaltender a little help. There was no help for the goalie on that play.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Nice face-off work. Looks ahead to start something. Terrific interception. The White prospects have it between the blue lines. Can he generate something? Slides it to the point, the Brisebois. The Red prospects have it in center ice. Shooting, and that shot missed.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
He's kept it in, keeps the pressure on. Picks it up in his own end. The White prospects through the neutral zone, controlling play now. Perfect receipt of the pass. Great save. The Red prospects wheel it up the wing. Nicely received at the point. He's got that centering pass. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The White prospects through the neutral zone have it. Passes to the slot. Back in front. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well, gets his legs out to make the stop.
Good clean win. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape and he makes an incredible glove stop.
They win the draw. Takes that pass. Oh, wonderful play. Puck gathered in behind the net. The Red prospects carrying it in their own end. Near the boards. Pass attempt to Strome. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Took it in the corner and took a look too. That one is pointed to him. In front. Chip to Strome. He recoils back. Moving it to Strome. Good work, stepped on by. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? The White prospects ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Out of their own end, making progress here. A shot, waffle boarded. Look at this chance. The Red prospects looking to head man up the wing. Pass to the slot. Ring 10 bells for that save. And a whistle.
If you want to go top shelf on a goaltender, you have to get it in right next to his ear to make it difficult to catch. This one isn't there, and he snares it easily.
Just under 5 minutes have been played. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. Sends it back the other way. Oh, pocket picked. The White prospects carrying on in the defensive zone. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Pass, shoots, got his stick on it. Rebound, wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Fantastic shutdown. The White prospects through the neutral zone move it along. Thrown to the slot. Deflected off the blocker. Back in his defensive end to get it. The White prospects in their own end ready in attack. Back near the blue line to Wall. The red prospects battling along the boards. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Forcing attention in deep. Good save there. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Solid, clean win. Out of their own end, hanging on to it. The White prospects with possession in center ice. Looks ahead to start something. Great job. Slips on by. Heads on to the corner. And he's held up. Outstanding point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The White prospects are moving the puck in neutral ice. Pointed to Wall. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Sticked away. And he holds on.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. And sent down to Strome. Good position in the slot. Led on to Strome. It's blocked. At the front of the net. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. The red prospects carry through center. Propelled to Strome. Very effective defensive play.
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
The White prospects with possession in center ice. Tied up on the boards. Skate kick out of the scrum. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. The White prospects lug that along up the wing. Slides it to the point, the breeze block. Freezes play.
A clean hit, too. That's the best part of hockey, when the game is played as physically as possible, as cleanly as possible, and this is a crushing check.
Good clean win on the draw. The red prospects are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Gets on by. A shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Big shot. Oh, my. Big save there. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The White prospects with a clean win on the draw. In the slot, he's taken a save. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Picks it up in his own end. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
The White prospects with a face-off win. He's got him against the glass. Perfect tip by the stick. Moves to the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Red prospects through the neutral zone, gliding along. Laid on to Waugh. Carries it toward the woodwork. Perfect centering pass. On to Waugh. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Oh, another save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Just over 9 minutes skated here in the first. The Red prospects lead 1-0. Good job on the draw. The White prospects shifting gears back in their own end. Gets it behind the net. The White prospects lug the puck in center ice. Outstanding play. Looks ahead to start something. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Oh, a save there. And he'll hold on.
They can't do much better than that. The puck was moved quickly, but the goaltender was just better than them on that odd man rush.
Defensive zone win. Great stick there. Point to point it goes to Brisebois. And he sends it to the net. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Picks it up in his own end. The White prospects lug that along in their own end. Still has control through center ice. And it's given back to Brisebois. He takes that point pass. Oh, deflected away. The Red prospects starting back in their own end. Shot. Score!
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
He barely slowed this down. It deflected off of him into the net.
The Red prospects from the neutral zone start to work. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing.
And by number 2, Brendan Gould.
Using the point. Cranks one. Lets it go. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Over 9 minutes still to play in this period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. The White prospects have it in their own end. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Let's go, a wrister. Oh, what a stop. Blocked away. Behind the net. One-timer.
Super strength and support in the offensive zone.
On the half boards. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Not there.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
Great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
back in his defensive end to get it. The Red prospects organizing back in their own end. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Parked in the... And there is one for the highlight reel.
You talk about scrambling mode. What a save.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Using the point. He's got it. Got a piece of it. The Red prospects lug that along through center ice. Looks ahead to start something. The White prospects continue on at center. Carries it up the wing. Wrister, wonderful save with a pad. And he freezes for the whistle.
Well, that's a really dangerous scoring chance that the goaltender was able to deflect out of danger because he's in good position.
The Red prospects prevailed again. Good quick stick. The White prospects with possession in the defensive zone. Does a pivot and heads back, at least for now. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Slid the Brisebois. Hit, he got that one.
That terrific save's going to give the bench a huge lift.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
A little over 7 minutes left in the first. The Red prospects just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Moving well with it in the defensive zone. The Red prospects carrying it on in neutral ice. That is defense. He's pinned. Picks it up in his own end. The Red prospects controlling play now in their own end. Back in front. Shook through. Great save. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
The man advantage break was realized early. They moved the puck quickly, but the goalie made a terrific stop.
The White prospects with a clean win on the draw. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Back near the blue line, the Brisebois. Tipped by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. The Red prospects have control of the puck at center ice. Gets in. What'll he do? On through the corner. Centering pass and off target with that one.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
The White prospects in possession as they travel through center ice. Forcing attention in deep. Pass cut. The Red prospects through the neutral zone have possession. In the slot, he's got it. Big hit. Possession gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Wrist shot. He missed the net with the shot.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Snaps it to Wall. Shooting. The Red prospects control the play at center. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Pressure mounting here. Chips it back. Heading down low. Big shot. Oh, missed the net.
Great extra effort.
What control. Elects not to shoot. Blockered away.
Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Just a bit under 5 minutes remaining here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Red Prospects win it, and he hatchets one. Got it at the point. Turn from one teammate to another. Shoots one. The Red Prospects through the neutral zone, carrying it. Back in his defensive end to get it. The White Prospects have possession through the neutral zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Blocked. Swatted down. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Got in the way of that one. The White Prospects lug the puck in their own end. Takes that pass behind the net. He's got that point pass. Gets that return pass. The Red Prospects in control of the puck through the neutral zone. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Passed one right between the circles. Not on goal. Good centering pass to the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Why isn't he shooting? Save. Pressure now. The Red Prospects carrying on in their own end. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Carries it up the side. Looks ahead to start something. Chip the breeze block. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. The White Prospects through the neutral zone lug the puck. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching this one to Strome. He's got that pass at the point. Good, solid poke check there. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little under 3 minutes to be played here in the first. The Red Prospects have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Pass cut, strong play. He could start some danger here. Give that goalie credit for another. Lets it fly. Terrific save with a pad. Back in his defensive end to get it. He's held up against the boards. Great shooting position. Accidentally blocked. Pass to the shooting position. The Red Prospects have control of the puck through the neutral zone. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Oh, what a play. Back behind while players change. Through center. Terrific hand-eye. Nicely received at the point. The Red Prospects have it between the blue lines. Puck settled down by Waugh. He's into the slot. Right from the slot. Front of the net. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Red Prospects up the wing are moving the puck. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Outstanding stop. Scrum over, puck kicked. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
They can't do much better than that. The puck was moved quickly, but the goaltender was just better than them on that odd man rush. The White prospects do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Decides on the area behind. Looks ahead to start something. The Red prospects waiting back in the defensive zone.
1 minute left.
Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Pointed to Waugh. Heads on to the corner. Long lead pass to Brisebois. Shooting. Moves to the corner. Kick save. Outstanding. 30 seconds left. Takes that pass. Terrific glove save. Gets play stopped.
The Red prospects need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pasta visual.
They win it. Great job on a cut pass. That one is pointed to him. Gets on by. And a save. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
With a drive. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0.
Fans, tonight our world famous Glenfies dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight.
The Red prospects end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Trying to go to Strome. Turned right away with the poke check by Waugh. Good stick work, and for that, got his pad on that one. A cover, and play is stopped.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Propelled to Waugh. The White prospects lug that along through the neutral zone. Shoots. Did not find the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
He takes that point pass. Oh, and that shot is way off. Can he clear?
Love the give-and-go hockey.
Waits with it. No room for a pass. This is overwhelming. Elects not to shoot. They keep the puck in deep. Wow, what a glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Clean win on the draw. The Red prospects lug that along in the defensive zone. He's got it on his stick, perfect off that left wing. Let's go, wrister. Got that in the trapper.
Now that's a quick glove.
The man advantage break was realized early. They moved the puck quickly, but the goalie made a terrific stop.
The Red prospects win it. Could be trouble near the line. Out in front. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Good centering pass to the slot. Score! They're back to within one.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
This goalie's known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play, just not enough to make the save in this case.
The White prospects are only one goal behind, so they've gotten themselves back into this game. Perhaps they can tie it before the end of the second. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Nick Merkley, assisted by number 67, Lawson Krause.
Heads on behind. The White prospects have control of the puck in their own end. Picks it up in his own end. Skate kick out of the scrum. And he drives on through center. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Paddled aside. The Red prospects have it in center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes it up near the boards. And he lets it go. That's why. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Shot. Did not find the net with the shot.
Here's one of those.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The scrum continues at the glass. Good pass up that wing. The White prospects controlling play through the neutral zone. Perfect receipt of the pass. Great glove save, but it's loose. Looks ahead to start something. Moves behind the net. He's got that centering pass. And he shoots. Centering pass. Marvel. Magnificent save. The Red prospects have possession in their own end. Using the point. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. Can he generate something from there? Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Directing that one to Strome. Passes to the slot. Wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Back at the point now. Sends it back the other way. Oh, stick save. Shoots. Score!
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Red prospects have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 25 seconds.
The battle continues. He can't get free. The White prospects continue on in their own end. Into the end of attack. Great job to slip on by. Picks it up in his own end. Glides to the safety behind the net. Keeps it going through the neutral zone. Wrister! Oh, what a stop!
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
On through the corner. Turned on net. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Over 4 minutes have passed. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum.
Scored by number 16, Blake Spears, assisted by number 67.
Back in his defensive end to get it. The Red Prospects recoiling back in their own end and snap the brise-bois. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Using the point, he's got it. Off a body. Big blast save.
The White Prospects goaltenders kept them close. They've been outshot and outchanced most of the night, but his good plays kept it close.
Between the blue lines. Got it at the point. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Quick work on the faceoff. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Really good move. And he hammers one. Wonderful save on the redirect. And he'll cover.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
The White Prospects win the draw. Back in front. Pass to the slot. And he shoots one. Amazing save. And a whistle.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Just over 5 minutes played here in period 2. The Red Prospects with a lead of only 1, 3-2. Good face-off win. Brings a shot. The shot is off.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Big shot. Big pad save. It's blocked. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Forcing attention in deep. Close in play. Great stick save. Got on by with that one. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Slides it to the point to Anderson. The White Prospects control the play in their own end. Pass, just wide of the post. And now it's directed to Anderson. A neutral zone carry gains the blue line. Thrown to the slot. Oh, big rebound here. Looks ahead to start something. He's got that point pass. Tries to get it on net. Picks it up in his own end. The Red Prospects in possession as they travel in their own end. Good work with the stick. To Wall. Has that point pass as well. Pass to the slot. Oh, he missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
That's just a good, effective close-off.
I hope that player's okay after receiving that massive hit.
The Red Prospects with possession in center ice. Good job with the poke check. Takes it on the wing. Near the boards. Oh, that's good. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. The White Prospects through the neutral zone have possession. Heads on to the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. That's a good solid poke check. Gets that one on across. No luck.
That shot just squeezed through.
Blockered away. Oh, and a save. Gets it back. The White prospects through the neutral zone, setting things up. Right on his great glove grab. And he holds on.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A little under 8 minutes play. The Red prospects have just sacrificed a goal. Their lead has been cut in half. Up the wing with it now. Moves to the corner. Looks ahead to start something. The White prospects through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Nice move to shake on through the corner. At the front of the net. Pass to the net. Back near the blue line to Waugh. The Red prospects wheel one ahead up the wing. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Above the net. Wonderful chance.
He did everything right. He got to the area of the ice that you want to, but he just missed the net.
Picks it up in his own end. The White prospects in their own end, controlling play now. Nice pass right up the gut. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. In front. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to net, this is...
Grabbed.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side. That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Quick work on the faceoff. Off his pad. He covers, and a faceoff will follow.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
The Red prospects with a face-off win. Skating with it now through the neutral zone. Shook right through. To Strome. Good position in the slot. Great save.
Wow, what a save there, Doc.
Shoots. Pressure mounting here. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. He missed the net with the shot.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
The Red prospects lug that along up the wing. He's got that pass at the point. Perfect centering pass. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Terrific pad save. Picked up by the defense. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Got his stick on it. Rebound. Score! And the game is even.
The goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Edzo, lots of times we shake our head as the goaltender gives one up. Not here. He did everything he could.
The White prospects have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team.
By number 8, Nathan Noel. By number 97.
Gets that pass after he himself had passed.
9 minutes, 49 seconds.
Nicely received at the point. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
An outstanding deflection, but an even better save.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
We have passed halfway through the second. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. The Red prospects with a clean win on the draw. shooting lane. Shot on goal. Steps between the circles. Right into the slot. Shoots. Not through. Great glove save.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape and he makes an incredible glove stop.
Nice face-off work. The Red prospect setting things up in their own end. Cut through the neutral zone. Good solid defensive play there. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Takes that pass. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Solid, clean win. The Red prospects with possession in the defensive zone. Full steam up the wing. Back in front. Wrist shot. And that shot missed.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Nice move to shake on through. Picked up in the attacking zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Red prospects continue on through the neutral zone. Forcing attention in deep. He can start some danger here. Taken up the middle. That one is pointed to him. Pass to the net. The Red prospects are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Drives to the net. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He takes that point pass. Save!
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Can he generate something? Up the half wall. Collected at the boards. The Red prospects up the wing lugged the puck. He got his pad on it. Centering pass. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And he hatchets one. It doesn't take long to see if there's an opening. He decided there wasn't one, so back he goes. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. The White prospects with possession in center ice. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Using the point. Off his pad. The Red prospects in their own end have control of the puck. One pass sets up another. Using the point. He's got it. Got it all.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
That's such a quick shot. He's able to get his glove on it, though. The shooter is just shaking his head. He can't believe it didn't go in.
The Red prospects get the draw. Past one, sticked away. The White prospects organizing back in their own end. Looking to Waugh. Plays a little catch here. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Neutralized face-off win. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. The Red prospects control at center ice. Heads along the boards. Possession taken behind the net. Heads on to the corner. Good centering pass to the slot. Great shooting position, and he missed it.
You can go a couple of weeks before you get a chance like that, right in the middle of the ice, time to shoot it, and he doesn't even get it on the net.
And he's held up against the boards. Back in his defensive end to get it. Got it at the point. The White prospects in their own end ready in attack. Good job with the stick. Between the blue lines. Pass to the shooting position. Paddled aside. Looks ahead to start something. The Red prospects have control of the puck at center ice. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Cuts between the blue lines. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Scrum over, puck kicked. The Red prospects carry through center. Right from the slot. And he'll hold on.
They can't do much better than that. The puck was moved quickly, but the goaltender was just better than them on that odd man rush.
Face-off win here. Oh, a close call there.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Trying for it. That hits somebody. Skates out with it to the point. Point to point. Oh, and blocked away. Moves to the corner. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And he sends it to the net. Not through. Shoots a magnificent pad save.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You could take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Just a hair over 5 minutes remaining in the period. There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3. The White prospects win that faceoff. Picks it up in his own end. The Red prospects lug the puck in center ice. He's got that point pass. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. The Red prospects continue on at center. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
Good face-off win. Not on the net.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
The White prospects lug that along through center ice. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. The White prospects ready in attack back in the defensive zone. And play stopped because of an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Oh, good chance. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Red prospects have it up the wing. Takes that pass from the other point. On through the corner. The pass, it's off his pad. And there's another. The White prospects waiting back in their own end. Pointed to Waugh. Whoa, what a play! He's got that pass at the point. Got a piece of that one. Laid on to Wall. Behind the net. Takes that pass from the other point man. Wonderful save on the redirect. Need to get rid of it. Tremendous pressure.
I'd be shocked if they don't score.
Pass to the blue line. Point to point. Puck picked off. Forcing attention in deep. Back in his defensive end to get it. Out in front. On to Strome. Goes right past. He can start some danger here. Wonderful save.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Great shooting lane. Really good deflection. No harm. Takes that cross-ice pass from his left and is able to march on. Looks ahead to start something. Skate kick out of the scrum. The Red Prospects have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, here's a wrister. Got a piece of it. Still on the move through center. Moving along in neutral ice. A good deke there. A shot. Oh, a save. Shot back down the ice, and icing comes from this.
You get an odd man rush, you better finish it off. You don't get many of them. The goalie was better than them there.
The White Prospects prevailing on the faceoff. Broke it right up. And possession snapped up by Wall. The Red Prospects lug that along in their own end. Moves up the side with it now. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Gives it away and gets it back. Look at this. Save. And he freezes for the whistle.
I don't know what else the shooter could do here, guys. That's a good move. He goes to the forehand, just can't finish it.
Good job on the draw. Heads on to the corner. Picked up in the attacking zone. Slides it to the point, the Brisebois. Good centering pass to the slot. The Red Prospects looking to head man up the wing. Oh, that's good. Oh, and he's hammered.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Gloved.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Red Prospects prevail again. Oh, great cut. The White Prospects have it between the blue lines. Oh, broke it up. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Back near the blue line to Anderson. The White Prospects are moving the puck in their own end. Slid to Wall. Offside stops the clock. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Picks it up in his own end. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great rewards. Scan the barcode on your ticket today.
The White
to earn
prospects, on the
points
strength
for
of this
attending
game-tying
tonight's
goal,
game.
have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. Third period underway, tie score. Perfect receipt of the pass. The shot is off.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
The White Prospects have possession through the neutral zone. Right near the line, can he keep it going? He's got that centering pass. Missed the net. Knife down out of the air. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Red Prospects in their own end controlling the play. Carries it toward the woodwork. Can he generate something? Passing one off now to Strome. Passes to the slot, just above the crossbar. The White Prospects have it in their own end. Up the wing. Nicely received at the point. Back in front. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
The Red Prospects in possession as they travel through center ice. He knifed it away. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
The Red Prospects win it. Saved off the mask. The White Prospects hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Through the neutral zone. Shoots it on. The Red Prospects have it in center ice. Looks ahead to start something. The White Prospects controlling play now in their own end. Taken right up the middle. Picks it up in his own end. The Red Prospects through the neutral zone carrying on. Pass to the slot. Great save, point blank.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Back in his defensive end to get it. The Red Prospects in their own end setting things up. Pinned to the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked. He could start some danger here. Lets a shot fly. The White Prospects through the neutral zone have control. Pass thrown to the slot. Lightning like glove there. Gets play stopped.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
A little under 3 minutes played. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. Defensive zone win. The Red Prospects lug the puck in their own end. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. Slid back across from one point to the other. Back near the blue line to Wall. Good quick poke check there. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender. The Red Prospects are getting great goaltending. Here's another great glove save. This should really spark the team.
Strong play on that. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Takes that pass up the boards. Muscled long. The Brisebois. Still no shot. That one's deflected. Got the iron. He tried to go top shelf. He got the crossbar with a shot. The Red Prospects with possession in their own end. Another solid pad save. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Looks like a game of keep away.
Save. Can he clear? The Red Prospects look to make a difference up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Good pass up that wing. forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Lets it go. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Blocked. A cover, and play is stopped. Beat him on that one. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. The Red Prospects carrying it in their own end. It's gotten behind the net. In the crease. Shooting. And he'll cover. Big face-off win. Save. And a whistle.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Red Prospects have gotten 4 minutes on this play. A double minor penalty. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Penalty to number 12.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. The Red Prospects carrying it on in neutral ice. Dumped in. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice, wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. A 2-on-2 moving on. Oh, what a stop.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Benny holds on.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
They win the draw. Pointed to Waugh. Gets that pass after he turned it over himself. Oh, that one hit someone on the way.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Thrown in. Got the pad on it. Rebound. The White Prospects luck that along through the neutral zone. This takes a lot out of it. Picked up in the attacking zone. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
You get an odd man rush, you better finish it off. You don't get many of them. The goalie was better than them there.
The Red Prospects with a face-off win. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. It's dumped in. Moves to the corner. The White Prospects have possession in their own end. Keeps it going in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Waugh. Pass to the slot. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Let's go, Arister. Oh, he missed the net. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
A little under 6 minutes have transpired in the period. We've seen a lot of offense so far, some of it successful. 3-3. Shoots. Outstanding save with a glove.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Red Prospects with a clean win on the draw. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The White Prospects power play will reset. Has gone back into his own end. Picks it up in his own end. Good intercept. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Got his pad on that one. In the defensive zone, pressing on. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Got his glove on it. The White Prospects lug the puck in the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
They can't do much better than that. The puck was moved quickly, but the goaltender was just better than them on that odd man rush.
The Red Prospects with a face-off win. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Taken on by Waugh. The White Prospects in their own end lug that puck along. Possession taken over by Waugh. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Slides it to the point to Waugh. Strong play, good reach. Chip to Waugh. And he sends it to the net. Score! Oh, no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
The Red Prospects turn en masse towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The White Prospects in their own end in possession. Solid neutralized poke check. And he dumps it in. They must retreat and start back again. Good position in the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
The Red Prospects win it. On through the corner. Pass cut. A tape-to-taper from the left to the right, and he can move on. Lots on that to Waugh. And he hammers one. Lightning in that glove. Lifts it back out. Pressure off for now. The White Prospects wheel it up the wing. Pitching it to Waugh. That one sent geometrically to the opposite corner. That's a solid play, and he keeps the attack going with this. Kicked away. Still on the move in center ice. Mashed in, gathered in by Waugh. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Gets that pass back again. Knocked it away with the stick. What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby to Strome. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Right in front. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. Stick shattered. More trouble here. Score!
You could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
Oh, Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
The Red Prospects win that neutral zone faceoff.
Assisted by number 93, Mitchell Marner.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Score! 2 in a row.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
Over 9 minutes have been skated in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails.
Assisted by number 37.
Gets it behind the net. The Red Prospects in their own end in possession as they travel.
The goal, 9 minutes, 17 seconds.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Takes that pass. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
The White Prospects haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Terrific stop, but it's loose.
What a great stop by the goaltender on the slap shot. He placed that perfectly, but the goalie was even better.
The White Prospects win the draw. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. That one blocked. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Pressed to the glass. Hanging on to it now at center ice. That one is pointed to him. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Perfect centering pass. Heading down low. Big save there. The White Prospects want to generate something up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Turn from one teammate to another. The White Prospects with possession in center ice. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. He takes that point pass. Got it on his stick in the slot. Off the mark.
You're right, Doc. That one-timer was really close. However, the puck was just a bit behind him. It's a difficult shot, and he missed wide.
Using the point. Wrister. Save. Dishes it back. Shot on. Gets that return pass. Right into the slot. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Nice tip of the pass. Back in front. He missed the net. Using the point. He's got it. Centering pass. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Over 8 minutes remaining. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The White prospects get the draw, and that one turned aside. He covers and holds on.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The White prospects win that faceoff. Piece of it, rebound. Heads to the front. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. Got it at the point. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Booted aside. The Red prospects through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The White prospects carrying on in the defensive zone. Swung between the blue lines by Waugh. Looks ahead to start something. The Red prospects through the neutral zone have possession. This scrum will end soon. Perfect tip by the stick. In the slot, he's got it. Oh, and he missed the net.
I know.
Save. The White prospects through the neutral zone continue with possession. Passed one right between the circles. Great save, point blank. The Red prospects up the wing are moving the puck. Forcing attention in deep. Great work with the pad. Picks it up in his own end. The Red prospects are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Heads on to the corner. Good centering pass to the slot. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. The White prospects are starting back in the defensive zone. Propelled the Brisebois. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
I think with him getting bounced around.
Deflected off the blocker. The Red prospects control the play in their own end. Great shooting position. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop.
Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You could take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape, and he makes an incredible glove stop.
The White prospects with a clean win on the draw. That pass didn't work. He was canceled out. Brilliant play by the defender. Hanging on to it through center. Pass to the shooting position. Right from the slot. And he shoots. That hit somebody. Wonderful. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Need to get rid of it. He's got that point pass. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Centering. Did not find the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Out in front. Really good move. He's got that pass at the point. The Red prospects organizing back in their own end. Takes it up near the boards. Nicely received at the point. Outstanding play. The White prospects through the neutral zone have possession. Good centering pass to the slot. Wide. What a chance. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Fires. Got that in the trapper.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
This is an excellent stop by the goaltender on the blocker side. The shooter takes a look, sizes the best place to shoot it, and tries to go on the stick side, but he's denied.
Just a little over 4 minutes remaining here in the period. The Red prospects just widened their lead. It's now 2. And they've won that draw. That one is pointed to him. Great stick there. Perfect receipt of the pass. He's got that centering pass. And he shoots one. The White prospects wheel one ahead up the wing. It's on his stick. What a brilliant pass that was. Fires. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Takes that pass. One pass sets up another. The Red prospects in possession through center. He's got a chance. Off the crossbar. Feeds it in front. Wonderful save with a pad.
Amazing pressure by the offense.
Got to clear it. Tries to clear. The White prospects carry through center. Gets on by. Pass attempt to Strome. Passes to the slot. Oh, stick save. Tip to the net. Kick save. Outstanding. The White prospects in their own end have control of the puck. Can he generate something? Centering. Tips it back. Big shot. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. He takes that point pass. The Red prospects love the puck in center ice. Shook through great. Back in front. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The White prospects have it through the neutral zone. Pass to the slot. Heads along the boards. Good jab with the stick there. The White prospects setting things up in their own end. Oh, he got that. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal. The White prospects do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Thrown to the slot. Moves to the corner. Pass to the slot. Wrist shot. Great glove save. The Red prospects recoiling back in their own end. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Using the point. Shot. Score! That's 3 in a row.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
The Red prospects with a win at center.
Anthony Beauvillier, assisted by number 4, Vince Dunn.
Lets it fly. Just couldn't find the target.
In this situation,
Oh, a save. Nearing the final minute of regulation. He can start some danger here. Knocked right off the stick. Oh, Oh, feeds it in front. Wonderful block. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Pressure mounting here. He missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
The White Prospects are boxed on a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Penalty to number 9.
Good clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the
And he is shooting. Got in the way of that one, too. Grabbed.
Now that's a quick glove.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Oh, the pass just didn't work. And he fires. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. The Red Prospects have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Man, you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clunked into the corner.
The White Prospects starting back in their own end. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Back in his defensive end to get it. Laid on to Strome. The Red Prospects in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Good position in the slot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Game over. The horn sounds. Two teams came to the ice tonight. One of them leaves victorious, and the other leaves with problems.
Those guys are a bunch of happy humans going home with a win in their pocket.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.